Hey, what's up guys and girls? Welcome again to Savage Gaming and a quick tutorial video in Ark, and today I'm going to show you guys the tech suit. And I've just actually got the suit on my server. Well, I've actually gotten to unlock all the stuff, so I thought I'd just share with you guys what I do and how the tech suit works. So we're going to start off now quickly. I've built it all up here in creative mode just to show you guys, but basically once you've unlocked these items and crafted them, and that's with the boss fights and so on, then what you can do is you can now build your full tech suit. So I'm going to equip the tech suit, but I want to show you guys something that I've figured out, and you might know it, you might not, but I'll show you something now quickly. So you'll see my armor has gone up to 900, which is great. So that's 180, 180, 180, so it all equals up. But my hypothermal is quite low. So that's not really that great, and you think, well, this suit's not so cool. But what you've got to do is you've got to load it up with element. Now you've got to load each thing up basically, or each piece of armor, and then you'll see now from 66 and 13 goes to 291 and 238 on hypo and hypothermal. So that makes a big difference from a protection perspective with your tech suit. And then I think the next thing we're going to want to do is go through each item and what they do. So the first item we'll cover is your tech helmet. This basically gives you vision underwater. So if you have a look now, that's what it looks like first person, third person, and then if I remove the helmet, you can see that's what it normally looks like. So it's all murky. We'll put the helmet back on, and now it's all nice and clear, and you can see nice and far as well. So that's basically what the helmet does for you underwater. The above water features is basically if you hit double tap the E button on your keyboard, you will go into sort of like a spot enemy motion like mode. So you can see here that Lystrosaurus has got a white glow on it. If it's white, that means it's not a harmful creature at all. If it's orange, it means that it's following you, and red means it is aggroing on you, if I'm not mistaken. So I just want to have a look here. If I just give it a whack, yeah, you'll see now he's gone yellow when I hit him, so that means he was scared. But you'll see if it's red, run. That's probably something coming after you. Then the next mode that it's got, if you double tap E again, is the night vision mode. So now you've got night vision, so when it's dark you can see nice and clearly. And then you've got a combination of the two. If you double tap E again, you've got a combination, which is now, you can see that trilobite there glowing in the grass. We've got the night vision on. There's a Lystrosaurus in the distance. And that's pretty much how it works. To switch it off, double tap E again. If you're like me and you sometimes press E too quickly when you're picking up things like stones and that, you sometimes accidentally, switch on, oops, there you go, you switched on your one of your modes, but now you don't want to double tap to get out. You just hold down E and boop, you go back to normal mode. And also bear in mind that while doing this, you'll see now the suit's energy here, where it was 100% is now at 97%. So that's given you, it takes a little bit of element each time you use it. And also another thing, guys, I forgot to tell you about the underwater side of it. You don't need scuba gear. You can swim underwater, breathe underwater with the tech helmet. So you can literally just keep going. You're fine. You don't need any extra gear or extra high levels of oxygen to survive, which is a really nice feature as well. Then we move on to the tech chest piece. So that's this piece here with the big rocket strapped on the back. So what this basically does, if you hold down spacebar, you can fly up. If you hold shift, you will hover, and then you can also go back and forth and side to side as well on that. So that's nice for guys that are building, or if you need to get to a difficult spot, get up a cliff or something like that, that will help. But you will notice that the tech suit, the powering of the tech suit is now down to like 41%. So that's really a chow's element. So take some extra with you. Then the next one we're going to move on to is onto the leggings. So the leggings, basically, if you have them charged up and you hold down the control key while facing a certain direction, your character will get a super speed run. So that's pretty cool. The other thing that the speed run does is you can run straight through rocks as well. You can run through certain creatures and they will die instantly. And my personal favorite is you can run on water. So let's have a look. You can literally run on water. The only thing is, guys, you cannot turn while you're in that mode. So while you're in that running mode, you can't turn your character. You can only run in that straight direction. Then the next item we've got is our tech gauntlets. These are pretty cool as well. They give you sort of a punch, super punch. So if we have a look here, let's see if we can spot a dino somewhere. I don't see one close by. But basically, what you're going to do is you're going to hold down the right mouse button, and you'll see there's like a crosshair now. And then when it's on a dino that I can attack, I just release the right mouse button, and it will go and give it a good old whack. You'll see I just destroyed that rock as well. The other useful thing it's got is you can do it for a little bit of an air boost. So if you look upwards with it, let go, you'll get a nice jump out of it as well. Then what was the other thing that this thing does? Oh yes, so if you've got your charge happening here and you don't want to sort of leap forward, you just hit the left mouse button and he'll punch straight on the spot. So that's also quite handy to know. And then lastly, guys, we're going to look at the tech boots, and they are lifesavers in my opinion. They don't do much except for if you're at a really high height, so falling off a cliff or falling off a building or something like that, your tech suit is going to protect you and you won't take any fall damage from it. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's it for the tech suit, guys. I've also got the tech rifle here. The rifle I'll show you guys just quick. You've got a nice scope. It is zoomable as well. It shoots an explosive projectile for quite a distance, and also it works in conjunction with your helmet, so you can also use your different helmet modes like that for looking for creatures. You can double tap again for your night vision, double tap again, get your creature and night vision, and then you can go back to just plain normal mode. And the tech rifle also uses element, so you'll see at the bottom here it says 62% plus 6, so that's, I've got 7 element loaded pretty much. You just keep it in your inventory and the gun will automatically start using it once it loads up. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much the tech suit guide as far as I know it and that I've used it for. And yeah, I hope this video helped you guys and I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and as usual, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.